See the question we got in our chat from a special guest? Want to share that? I'll share it. Our good friend Josh Moser, local newscaster down there at Fox in South Florida.
Channel 7, WSVN, baby.
Which
Let's
we
go.
sort of been talking about throughout the show. How concerned are you about the O-line? Tua is great when he's not pressured and has time. Under pressure, 39% last game. Not so good. And Tyreek might not play. Oh, I didn't know Tyreek may not play. So the defensive doesn't have to play back. Yeah, we spoke about the offensive line top of the show. If what I heard about Eichenberg is true and he might not play, that's really Robert Jones can play right guard in the NFL. He's a below average pass blocker, but run blocking, he is good. He's actually very good as a run blocker. So you got hopefully Austin Jackson. That oblique thing is more minor than anything. Let's hope. And you got Robert Jones at right guard. Like, just know he's not a good pass blocker. Okay. Then on the left, Kendall Lamb, if he's starting, because I can't assume Armstead and nobody ever should. Kendall Lamb's fine. So really it comes down to center and left guard. Now, if Lester Cotton's at left guard, again, good run blocker, lackluster pass blocker. So then you're dealing with Liam at center. Just know the interior of your line can't pass block well. So you want to be a run first team for a week. I'm not saying you got to be run first team forever, but for a week, especially if what you're saying about Tyreek might not play, then you really got to be a run first team. My main worry is if Eichenberg can't go and Lester Cotton's never played center before. I mean, we had roller coasters at center with Connor Williams, who's played the position for a year and a half. We've had roller coasters with Liam, who's sporadically played for 10 games, 12 games, whatever it's been, in and out of the lineup. What the hell are we getting with Lester Cotton? He's never played the position before. That's where my concern is with the interior. Lamb and Austin Jackson are fine. And if Armstead comes back, great. And as I said, if Armstead comes back, they have to consider moving Lamb to left guard. They got some pass blockers out there for the safety of your quarterback and to have a chance to pass the ball. So that's kind of where I am, Josh, when it comes to it. We'll tell the story of this game, that offensive line. It's December, and we're talking about the offensive line of the Dolphins. It feels like we've been here before.
You know, we've talked about building a statue outside of Hard Rock Stadium with Laramie Tunsil. I think if Butch Berry can figure this out, with it being his 1,000th combination at offensive line, it feels like this season, I think we need to build a statue for him if he's able to figure this out at this point. It's been unbelievable.
Great this year. They've been great. They've been great moving pieces around. You just have to wonder if we're now at the breaking point where it's just one piece too many. We got to pray. As I always say, if you don't believe in God, start. Like candles for Armstead. They need him back now in the worst way. And again, Mike McDaniel was vague about it. With Hunt, he wasn't that vague. He's like, I'd be pretty surprised if he plays this week.
Yep.
Test from your head coach. You kind of know where that's going. With Armstead, he goes, it's conceivable he could play, which that gives you, using the word conceivable, gives you a little bit of hope. So hopefully he's back, because I think they're at the point now, too, where, look, this is a stretch run. You got 4 games left and, in the playoffs, which I still think we're going to go, obviously. Yep. Best 5 guys on the field.